Parents in Missouri could face jail time if their children miss too much school. That is following the state Supreme Court decision just this week ruling against two mothers charged with their children's truancy. One mom spent 7 days in county jail behind bars. Another got 2 years probation. And it's now raising questions about solutions to a rise in chronic absenteeism that we're seeing across the country. Stephanie Haynes joins us live to explain. And Stephanie, how many missed days are we talking here? And why did this head all the way to that state Supreme Court?
Hey, Marky, good morning. Well, court records show a first grader missed 9 days and a kindergartner missed 7 days. And both of those were completely unexcused absences, meaning the parents gave no reason to the school why their kids were not in class. And so these parents went to the Supreme Court saying that this state law requiring regular attendance of students is too vague, but the court disagreed.
The fight is over for two mothers in Lebanon, Missouri, seeking vindication for their children missing too much school. The state Supreme Court upheld their misdemeanor convictions. During the 2021-2022 school year, a first grader was absent 9 days and a kindergartner absent 7 with no reasons given. One of the moms was sentenced to a week in jail, the other 2 years probation. The state's compulsory attendance law states a child in school must attend on a, quote, regular basis. The moms appealed, arguing that that is constitutionally vague. The court disagreed, writing in part, quote, given the notice provided to each parent and that each parent was in control of their young child, evidence existed to support that each parent knowingly failed to cause their child to attend school. The Lebanon School District told Newsnation they are required by law to report suspected cases of educational neglect and that reporting truancy to authorities is a last resort that happens after multiple notices and meetings, and it is not taken lightly. Per district policy, parents are first notified when a student misses 6 days or their absence rate drops below 90%.
Nobody wants to get up to report a family to the authorities, right? No, I've never worked with a school district where that was their aim. However, they also are obligated to ensure the safety and well-being of that child.
Data shows chronic absenteeism among students across the country is on the rise. Research from Attendance Works found that the number of students who missed 10% or more days in a school year has doubled since the pandemic. And some of the underlying factors include health, transportation, housing insecurity, and more.
I definitely will encourage schools to explore the root causes of why a child is absent so much and find out from that family on what those reasons are.
Now, obviously, there are exceptions to that law, and the Supreme Court notes that in their ruling there, saying that if the parent knows that their child has mental or physical issues, they can notify the school, bring a doctor's note. So there are exceptions. Our efforts to reach the mothers were not successful. One of the attorneys we spoke to says she is not commenting on the case. The district attorney who brought the original charges, we reached out to her just asking how many cases like this does she bring, and we haven't heard back. Marky.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.